I'm here in Portugal, where we are on a few days in Monte Gordo, and this is the Rio de Santo Antonio, on the border between Spain and Portugal. And
Looking across there, it's 4 o'clock. Here it's 3.
Yeah. And we decided to hire our little bikes and having a nice time.
Very good.
In the glorious sunshine, glorious November sunshine. And the fishermen come back from their day's fishing. Right up to the pots. And looking at the fishermen's rods here on the river at Villa San Antonio, and there is the harbour. And there's a cyclist. And as you can see, the buildings of the border town on the edge of the harbour. This harbour looks relatively new. Don't think this was there last time we came here, which was many years ago. And over there in the distance is the bridge that connects Portugal to Spain. Been over there going towards Seville.
And Cadiz, and anywhere else.
And Gibraltar. And across the river to Spain. Of this bit, the real railway station, no longer in existence. And across there, across the car park, we have the customs house. And here in the centre of Rio de Santo Antonio, I think this building was the cultural centre. And at 21 degrees and glorious blue skies, we have a Christmas shop. Natal Carvella. Happy Christmas. And here we have Santa climbing in an ice cream shop. And ice creams and a garland. The streets of San Antonio, we have tiled houses, traditional Portuguese, and there's some glinting different colours, greens, blues and turquoise. Square. Okay, just a minute. This is the obelisk, the town square and the church in the distance. Complete with crane. Not really interested in that. And it's now 10 to 5 here in the Algarve on the 14th of November, and you can see as the sun sets, sun's going down quite rapidly here in Monte Gordo. And this is the view of Monte Gordo. And long shadows that you get at this time of year. Nobody on the beach apart from us, and nobody there in the Atlantic as the Atlantic comes into the Algarve. And the fishermen mending their nets as the sun goes down. Here at Monte Gordo.
Come on, man, move out of the road.
I don't know how it looks. It's quite spooky with the man on the horizon. Goodbye, sun. Yeah.
Probably not. It's a nice supermoon night, isn't it?
Yeah. And as the sun disappears,
some gulls go across the...
yeah, you can just see it. And it goes out of focus. And here in Castro Marine, looking at the bridge that takes the transport from Portugal to Spain. Over here, in this lovely village, we have the castle. And the view of Castro Marine from its castle. Over there is other fortifications.
It's all part of the same castle though, although that clearly isn't open today when you look. The door is very... It's surrounded by salt pans.
Yeah. The castle square and the church. And the church and the castle on the other side.
In the distance, Monte Gordo. Over there, you got Monte Gordo?
And there, over in the distance.
Salt pans here out towards the estuary.
And past the estuary, there's the river and Spain in the distance.
And it's an hour ahead of here.
Said that yesterday. And once again, the bridge over the motorway across to Spain, and as we head back, all the salt pans
Migrating down.
and the windmill here at Castro Marine with the flats in the background, wood flats, the church and back across the bridge. And walk along the estuary with all the sunpans, which get harvested around June time. You can see all the piles of salt sort of that is used in the food industry. And over there is the interpretation centre. Our motorway bridge to Spain. The Guadiana River and the bridge across. Look over towards España. Now overlooking Alcutim, which is on the Guadiana River, and very pretty. Looking at the river in the distance and the village on the left.
Well, that's Spain you're looking at there, I feel.
Yeah, on the right hand side of the...
Well, there's a fortification on the hillside
Yeah,
in Spain.
Alcutim. On the Guadiana River at Alcutim. Could almost be on the Rhine or something like that, with boats in the river, blue sky and a blue river. Here in Alcutim again, we're looking at the boat coming across the little ferry, coming across the river in Spain, and we're also looking at where they do what we call the Fun River, which I think is on the kayaks here, where they do some rapids type things. That's it on the top. In Spain. The river is San Luca de Guadiana, where for many years there used to be trade between the two towns, and then in 1936, at the start of the Spanish Civil War, it stopped until from 1936 until 1993.
1996?
1996. There was no trade, and now there's trade again. And from the castle here in Alcutim, overlooking the river and the church and the cafe where we're just eaten, and upstream looking at all the boats, looking at the Spanish village across the river. And there's the Church of the Immaculate Conception, which we're not able to go in because it's all locked up, but there is the date is unknown, but it was restored in the 15th, 16th century. And we're supposed to admire the view down into the town, and with the castle and the Guadiana River. And having hired bikes once again, we're here at the beach in Monte Gordo, complete with oranges.
We cycled as far as 6 look over the horizon.
Oh yes, you can see a hotel on the distance, right in there. We cycled to there, and now we're back on the beach.
We cycled through woodland and nice pine woodland.
Yeah. And And there's the present Mrs. Gibbs on her bike. You're more an expert than I am. So we're here in Huelva in España, on the banks of the Guadalquivir River, which goes into Seville. We're just about to walk along this sort of walkway. We're not quite sure what it is, but as you can see, it's quite a big river. Here on the jetty, looking towards where there's some boats and some shipping, and the road across, which is the road that goes back towards Portugal. Here in Huelva. And at the end of the jetty, we're looking towards the quay where lots of cafes, and there's the rest of the jetty going back down in the tram lines that we can see that we once used and to convey cargo into the town. And here in Huelva we're looking at the Christmas decorations, looking at the snowflake and the snow scene, and the clear blue sky of the top of the building. And it's not clear blue as in -4 or -5, it is 22 degrees. And the Banco de España in the main square of the town here in Huelva. At the port, the defence building, complete with anchor at the front, and deep blue sky in the distance, and back to Monte Gordo on our last day as the sun has gone and disappeared over the horizon. You just see a tint of blue haze, a red haze. We say goodbye to Portugal tomorrow, but we come back
in April.
In April.
Somebody's got a very red face.
So have you.
Well, look around at yourself. Turn yourself around.
We might do that. See if we can see.
Can you see your red face?
I don't know, not yet. Is it going to do it? It might do. Yeah, I don't think it's that red.
I'm pale compared with you.
And the view from our balcony. That's our little car, which you can see there. And we pan out and looking over towards the square. Another clear night, clear day. And our final day here on the Algarve Monte Gordo, as we walk along the beach at some and the local time is 9:10. Third day, as before, and
Final day.
third day. So I've a final day. I've already said final day. Thank you. But just walking now. So, and this
See
is
all
good.
the fishermen? Loads of
See all the
fishermen
fishermen
out
going out. The tractor there that's just delivered the boat. And there you can see in the distance Tavira, and right in the very far distance you can see Faro. So it's time to say goodbye from the Algarve for another year, and hope to see you again next year.